Are your students getting bored and tired with STAAR test prep? Then you need a STAAR Game Template. Make STAAR test prep fun. The easiest way to do that is with games and competition. Angela here from Custom Classroom, making test prep fun. All you need is my free blank template, and you can turn any STAAR practice test into a game. You can find the link to the download in the description. In this video, I will explain how to use this template and turn any practice test you have or review test you have for STAAR into a game. Don't have time to fill out the template? I've also included a bonus. I took the time to translate 3 of my practice tests that are free in my store into PowerPoint games, one for elementary, one for middle school, and one for high school. So when you download this template, you will also find a complete version of a game that you could use with your students today. Once you have your game template open and you've decided what STAAR passage you would like to do, you're going to go through and you're going to need to capture a picture of the questions you want to use. So in this case, I'm using a practice test that is digital, so I have it on my computer. If it's only a print copy you have, you'll have to use your phone to copy the images. But if it's digital, this makes it a lot easier because I can just screen capture the question. So I'm on a Mac, so I'm Shift-Command-4. I'm going to go through and I'm just going to screen capture all the questions that I need, and they're going to go to my desktop, and I'm going to drag them in a minute. So once I have captured all 10 questions that I want, I'm going to need the answer key here. On my test, the answer key gives the topic and the answer, so I'll need that for the game. But now that I have my questions, I can go through and start to fill in this PowerPoint game. So my first question here, topic, was author's purpose. So I'm going to put that in there. That's the topic for question 1. And so I'm going to go into question 1 here. It's now author's purpose. And I'm going to take that first question that I captured and I'm going to drag it in here and make sure it kind of fills the size but doesn't cover this star because that's my back to home part. And so I'm going to continue this process looking at the second question I have, which is text evidence. And I'm going to go in here and say text evidence. And depending on what questions you have, you could just leave it on topic 1 and topic 2 or question. It's up to you. These numbers don't have to necessarily correlate. You just need to find 10 questions that you would want your students to practice. So I'm going to go through and continue filling out this game till I have all the topics and all the questions done. Now that I've gone through and I've dropped in all the questions and the topics, the game is ready for you to play with your students. You can go in and you can download this as a PowerPoint game and have it on your computer, or you can simply play it through Google Slides, and here you can just click slideshow and it'll pop into the slideshow, and you're just going to click on a topic. And once the students answer the question, if it's correct based on your answer sheet, then you're just going to click the star and go back. And you can go through in whichever order, going through the questions and clicking there and back, and hopefully make your review of a test or completing a new practice test, getting ready for STAAR, a lot more fun. Now that your game template is ready, you can take your fun to the next level. I've also included 3 game ideas in your download along with all the materials needed. I made a video that specifically explains how to play these three games along with your template to make your review and your prep even more exciting. If you want to help your students prepare with pre-made PowerPoint games or Google Slide games, you can check out my games in my Teachers Pay Teachers store. I hope you found this video helpful. Good luck with your upcoming test prep.